Welcome, everyone, and glad to have you with us from Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecock. The Blazers will put total leather to crank us up. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Gamecocks offense will have the first possession of the game. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on third down in the red zone. He has a chance to leave an impact in this game.
Well, it's so nice to have such a big body that when he's covered, he's open, right? Like, it doesn't matter because he's got great hands and that big frame he can really utilize.
Pulls it in. It's Singleton. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. New set of downs after that completion. Trying to find his man on first down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast. And you watch, you can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
As they come to the line on third and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And the Gamecocks send out the punt unit. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. So UAB's offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. They're working that left side.
And I love the discipline on defense right there. Big third down. So everyone keeping their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the ball, making a tackle. Great team defense.
The Blazers line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Makes a move. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the fumble. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a win.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Still running at the 40. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24.
How about the left side of the line getting off the ball, creating some holes for that running back to get through, making a big play on the handoff to the left.
When something works that well, you might as well go right back to it. I mean, they showed no indication that they could stop it.
I like to go back to it and hurry up, get to the line of scrimmage quick, run it again.
The Gamecocks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Tackled after picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. Made a defender miss. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, South Carolina. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. See what you hit what you see, bring your feet. Yeah, none of that happened.
Yeah, those are all great things to keep in mind, but you're also trying to tackle another grown man against his will and get him on the ground. And by the way, he wasn't having it.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Cal found a way to rescue victory from the jaws of defeat. A perfect example of just how strong this program is. All about stacking wins there in Berkeley. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. So they'll try to make up some of that ground on second down from the 16. The give to the back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll power it inside with the fullback. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. And the Blazers have this offense rolling. Quick handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. They'll keep it on the ground. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Well, you can see why this team thinks this kid has a real bright future. It's amazing. He's only a true freshman. He's not built like one, though. And you saw it on that last play. Trust me, that is the first of many sacks in this kid's collegiate career.
The Blazers will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And they won't be able to down it. It goes into the end zone for a touchback. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Leaves it with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Bought a little time. Lets it go. Just missed his man. Gave him just a little too much. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Shoots it to the left. It's caught. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He's looking to throw it. The sure hands. It's Singleton.
Now you all work on the slot receivers, and you see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Pressure coming. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
And the Gamecocks will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. The give to the lone running back. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. And the Blazers are in the hurry up. Fast motion in the jet sweep. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Sticks it in his belly. And a short gain here in the first quarter will come to a close. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Makes his connection. Oh, he's got a chance. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense has it there, going the other way. And maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out, like a tough rule or something.
Not going to be so lucky this time around. Give the defense credit. This pass rush is serious. It's real. And this quarterback is now going to have to play with a clock in his head that's going off just a little bit quicker. He's got to do a better job understanding when to get it.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to start with better field possession than this all game day.
You ain't lying. Forget about the last possession and what we did. You're already in scoring position. Take care of that football. Make sure you get some points.
He'll pull it on the read. They almost got a first down there. Stopped the yard short. It'll be 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. Keeps the legs moving. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Unleashes to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Got his man on the outside. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Touchdown Gamecocks! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. UAB regains possession. The Blazer offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop. Or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And a sack all the way back at the 5.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack market. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
The Blazers will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
Steps away. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
And the Gamecocks decide to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. The lead's not insurmountable, just down 14-0. But, David, you don't score here, and it could get a little tricky fast.
If you don't score here, if you don't possess the football and put something together to give your defense a little bit of a blow, it's not the ideal start. But it ain't like this game's late in the football game. Create some momentum here in the second quarter.
Yeah, momentum's a real thing in college football. This team needs the juju to get going. That first quarter is one they'd love to forget. So find your best playmakers now. Get them isolated. Get them the football and let them go to work.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Quarterbacks don't have high completion percentages from their backs. It's been really hard for his QB to get any kind of rhythm. We got to change something up here. We got to do something different because right now it's just a sack play.
And the Blazers will punt it away on 4th down. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Slips through the line. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Off play action on 1st down. He's got it down the middle. Then they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Gamecocks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. It's complete. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Boise State looked like a bunch of world beaters. I think a lot of people forget just how much this program dominated the WAC and Mountain West conferences, and they're a problem again. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Getting some heat. Zings it complete to the right. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. The Blazers want to crank the tempo. Looking to throw on 3rd. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. After the 3rd down incompletion, the punt unit is on the field. Now on the return. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Snatches it on the right. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, South Carolina. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Here's the return from inside his 10. And the returner will be brought down. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. And the ball is picked off. Got some room to run. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And how about that? That's the first INT for this guy. Like, he's gone all throughout this year, taking care of the football, making plays, really, really building trust with his offensive coordinator. First mistake, hey, listen, put it behind you. You've had a great season so far, young man.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. They'll immediately call timeout. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Good timing on the quick out. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Throw him to the spot, and that's exactly what he did to pick up the first down.
And that's so many hours of doing this together. You know exactly when he's going to break on that out route. You know what kind of speed he has because you've thrown it so many times. Nice rhythm and timing, and you could tell that was experience between receiver and quarterback.
Fires to the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
How about the day for this young man? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Quick completion on the out route. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Trying to get to it. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on third down. And here comes the field goal unit. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. No good. But there is a flag down, and he might get another shot at this.
The kicker. Defense.
You must protect the kicker when he's in a defenseless position like that. That penalty's going to give the offense a first down. He got it. I wouldn't say they cut into the deficit. They sort of microscopically edged off the deficit. Still a mountain climb. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, it is hard to beat Columbia when that town is buzzing as it is today. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to the guys on the corner of George Rogers Boulevard and Bluff Road, Williams-Brice Stadium.
And the Gamecocks will kick it off to start the second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. UAB regains possession. The Blazer offense back onto the field. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Now on second down after the good first down run. Here's the handoff. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Going up top on first down. Fires on the move. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Going to the running game. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. The give to the big fullback. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Makes a man miss. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. And the Blazers will snap it on 1st and 10. Big fullback's got it. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Leaves it with the running back. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. The give to the fullback. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, UAB.
1st and goal. You know what's coming. They know what's coming. Can you stop it? And you can't. Pound the football straight ahead. Get in for 6. Nice job by the big fella.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point cuts into the lead just a touch, 35-10. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Oregon State looks like it sent the JV squad out there today. An offense that can't move the sticks and a defense that looks awful. So unlike this program. They're trailing by 14 to Michigan.
With the catch, it's Floyd.
We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gets it out quickly. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. It'll be a draw. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he just needed a few inches, and the defense was surly and nasty and said, no, sirree. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They make the stop, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They go to the ground. On the move at the 30. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's got an open man. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. He'll set up to throw. He caught it. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. Now on 2nd and goal. Wide receiver shows motion. Try to barge their way in. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the route is on.
Loving what I'm seeing from this offense this week. And talking to them, they felt like last week's win was a lot closer than what it should have been. They didn't play to their full potential, but they did that here in this game. When they're hitting on all cylinders, they are scary.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. They took it 68 yards on that drive and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. Sweet cut there. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Off the bootleg and rolling out. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He's got his man. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Blazers come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. To the ground with the back. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Snags it over the middle. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And the Blazers are rolling down the field. Working that left side now. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Got his man quickly. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff to the fullback. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now on second down. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Now sliding to his left. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Bunch formation for these receivers. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got his man. Give him 6. Touchdown, UAB. Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were throwing it at a front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was. Great throw, great timing. Nice job by the quarterback.
On to attempt the try. And it's perfect.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Just about set to kick it away. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. Handoff to the lone back. Got room at the 35. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. Right back to the well. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Power football with the run. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Ball is at the 41 as his defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. The Gamecocks will punt this one away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And the coverage team able to